Hello everybody, welcome back to the Star Power channel. I'm here in my dining room. Guys, I have watched Supergirl. Like, I literally just watched Supergirl. I thought it would be a fun idea to basically give you guys a movie review and a food review of the KFC collaboration with the Supergirl movie. It is a meal of, I think it was either 8 nuggets or 3 tenders. This drink, which is a Kryptonian drink, it's definitely got to be referencing the blue smoothie or slushy that was in the space gas station. That's a pretty good reference. So yeah, I ended up going with the 8 chicken nuggets because, again, I'm gonna give you guys a nice look at that box. We got a Supergirl logo on there. I swear this is not gonna be like a CEO food review where they just like talk the whole time and they don't actually end up like eating anything. Okay, so we have a biscuit. Love that. We got our nuggets. The box is wet. I don't know why the box would be wet. Oh yeah, we got our little nuggets right there. We have our fries. Ooh, KFC, I'm just gonna say, they've got their fries down. Absolutely my favorite fries. However, I wouldn't like eat these fries like twice a week kind of thing. It's definitely like a specialty. We're gonna have one. Oh my god, that's so good. And then we have 3 sauces. We have Ruthye's Sweet Chili Revenge, Supergirl's Solar Honey Mustard, and Lobo's Wild Ranch. Oh yeah. I'll talk about the characters as I try out their dip. So the fries have a
where is my dog?
thing on it. That's cool. And also comes with this blind bag. So we're gonna open that at the end of the video and show you guys what I end up getting. A couple small things I want to say first. This cup, I got it when I went to watch Superman. And so, you know, because I love Superman so much and it's also it's a super movie, you know, I thought I'd bring it with me again. And like, I expected like I would just buy a large and then I'll just be like, oh, can I buy a large, but I'm just gonna fill it up in this. I go up and I'm like, hi, I have this. They go, oh, did you just buy that? I'm like, no, this is from last year, the Superman one. I was just wondering if I could just like, do I just need to like buy a large and then fill this? She goes, oh, did you want another cup? And I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I was just gonna fill it. She goes, okay, yeah, you can go fill it. Guys, if you go to AMC Theater, I'm not gonna say this is like a permanent thing. It could have just been a one-time thing, but right now I'm seeing this as a permanent thing. If you buy a cup from there and you didn't know this, you can just, you get a free drink every time you go. I was blown away. I was absolutely mind blown. Finish these fries and get this basket out of here. Do it for the video, just stay there. This is becoming a need. Oh yeah. Look how freaking resourceful I am. That's staying there forever. What do we do first? Oh, I've never done this kind of thing before. This is exciting. I'm gonna try out the drink because I'm very thirsty. Oh! It's a... Okay. So, you might notice this straw is quite comically large. I was confused because, from my understanding, this is just a soda. So, like, why are they giving me such a large thing? And I was like, maybe to reference that when you get a slushie at a gas station, like, it's usually big straws. And, like, it's so big, when I was trying to push it in, it actually broke the top of the thing. Like, what? And so I just took a drink, and I don't know if boba is the right, I've never had boba before, but they're actual, oh yeah! Oh my god! You guys see the little balls in there? You guys see my balls? That's crazy, I thought that was ice! It's like a boba drink! That's so cool! And it literally tastes straight up like a gas station slushie. That's so good. Blue raspberry. Blue raspberry? Before I begin, I want to give my overall review of Supergirl. I would say it's like a 7 or 8 out of 10. So 7.5. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a great movie. Just so much of the movie was just so fun, and it was very full of life. It perfectly captured the fact that like this is the same universe as Superman, but it's not a Superman story. Like, it was just like the slightest bit darker. It was a little more devoid of color, and just like, It was just so good. I loved it so much. Lobo we'll get into more. Just perfect casting. Like Robert Downey Jr. is to Iron Man, basically. Like I had a great time watching the movie. I thought it was great. I have a few little nitpicks that I'll get into, but overall, just very good. So let's start off, have a little biscuit.
Nice.
We'll start off with the main character, Supergirl. So it's just honey mustard. I don't think I've actually ever tried honey mustard, so it's gonna be a first. I'm not much of a mustard guy, if I'm gonna be completely frank with you. Here we go. Like, I get the mustard, obviously, but it's not, I'm not getting the bad parts of mustard, like what usually makes me not want to drink it. So that's good. I like that. It's got a little bit of sweetness. Probably the honey. You didn't have to cut me off. Okay, Supergirl. As a character, she was very nice. I feel like I can't remember if it's Alloc or Alcock. I'm just gonna say Millie. Millie was great. I thought she portrayed the role very well. She showed like the emotion was portrayed really. I feel like Millie's a very good actress. And I like how Supergirl is like she's still a good person. I love that they tried to show some of the reasons why she tries to be good. Like she was a good person, but she still will do bad things like kill. So again, it shows the difference between like Superman and Supergirl. I don't think there were any moments that like I hated the writing of her character or like her actions. I thought everything was pretty well done, to be honest. So overall, I would say it was like a 10 out of 10 performance. No, I really liked her Supergirl. I can't think of anything negative about it. So, oh, let's try it with a fry too. I feel like it works better with meat. All right, let's move on to, let's do Ruthie's Sweet Chili Revenge. Now, I will say, I didn't have any mental preparation for Ruthie, and I didn't know how I would take her as a character because she was, out of these main three, she was the only one that I didn't know anything about her. I never heard of Ruthie or anything. Like, she was kind of like an original character to me. So, yeah. I feel like the biscuit's a nice way to cleanse the palate, you know? Yeah, let's try this out. I'm not much of a spicy guy.
But I don't think it's gonna be that bad.
So we'll see. Alright. Oh, I can taste that. Oh, I taste it. That's good. Sweet Chili Revenge. Okay. I didn't do anything to you, Ruthie. Alright, calm down. But with Ruthie, I did like her. When it comes to child characters, not even child actors, when it comes to child characters, a lot of times movies will try to make them like seem like a kid in our world or something like that. It's like they try to make them hip and trendy and stuff like that. And a lot of the times they come off as really annoying. Like, for example, I watched The Marvels for the first time. Was it even a month ago? Man, Kamala was such a brat. Like, I mean, not really a brat because she wasn't mean, but she was so annoying. She was so annoying, just whining all the time. And she's like a teenager. She's like, what, 16? And she was just whining. There was literally one, like, near the end of the movie when there should have been character development. And like the villain like has her to the ground, like her foot on her face. She's like, please. Shut up. Oh my God. I was kind of worried that they were gonna do something like that, where she was just gonna be like whining or just really talkative. That's another trope that I see a lot. But she wasn't. Like, out of the three of these characters, I'd probably put her at third place for what I enjoyed. But I definitely don't think she was a bad character. I think the only thing she didn't really add to the movie was like action. And now thinking about it after I've had time to process, I mean, it kind of makes sense because she's never killed anyone. Like, she was looking for someone to help her find the villain, but she never actually took a life or injured anyone. You know, she doesn't have any fighting experience. So like, now she's actually fighting. It's like, I can understand why she wouldn't really know how to fight or anything. But she definitely did perform in the sense of like the emotional part of the story. I feel like she really did, like, she was there and like she meant something to the story, which I thought was really nice. Like I said, kids usually end up just being like joke characters or chatterboxes, but like she meant something to the movie, and it was nice. It was nice to see her. I wasn't like upset whenever she was on screen or something, or if it ended up just being like just her alone. I wasn't like, okay, can we just get back to Supergirl, you know? So that was nice. That was nice. I thought she was good. But I would say for her, like in terms of just how I like the character, I would say like an 8 out of 10. I thought she was nice. I don't really know what I would do more with her. I will say, now that I remember, I love how she gave like a Trunks vibe, like from Dragon Ball. I love Trunks. He's my favorite Dragon Ball character, even though I haven't watched the show. And brother, his fit was fire. And so I love that she was like, almost like her whole fit was like inspired by Trunks, basically. Oh my God, I completely forgot to tell you guys. I'll be right back. For all the people that went to the IMAX showing instead of the regular showing, they gave us limited edition comics. This is so cool. I think it's just the story of Women of Tomorrow, and if it is, that's gonna be really funny because I literally got the comic. I mean, it was a free comic, it was for free comic book day, but if it's the exact same story, that would just be really funny. But like the cover is a limited edition, and so it's like, you know, it's James Gunn's Supergirl. So that's really cool. This wasn't that bad, I'll say. Did I try it with a fry? I don't think so. I'd say for fries, this is better than that, but also still like mainly for chicken. If any of you guys watching this drink boba, can you like tell me why? Like what the appeal is? If it's actually just like a texture thing that you like or something? I don't know. Let me know. All right, and lastly, we got Lobo's Wild Ranch. Very excited. I like ranch, especially with chicken, so this will probably be good. That's nice. Love me some ranch. Honestly, it's the same order for the nuggets as much as the fries. I would say in order from third to first, I'd say boom, boom, boom. But just fries, I would probably only do this one. But this is good. This is nice. Lobo. Brother, let me get into Lobo real quick. Lobo was so freaking good. Jason Momoa was born to play Lobo. I think the thing that I find the funniest, that I always would say before the DCU or anything, is that I would reference the interview for Aquaman when Jason Momoa was talking about how he got casted and stuff. And he was like,
well, I originally thought I was going to be playing Lobo in the very beginning. I got called in the office and I was just like, well, do you know who you're going to play? And I'm like, yeah, Lobo. He's like, what? Lobo? I'm like, no, he's not in this universe. Aquaman. I'm like, me? What are you talking about?
it's like literally even the guy said like, why am I Aquaman? I should be Lobo. And like he loves Lobo. He knows like all of Lobo lore. Like, and he played the part to perfection. I'm telling you guys, it is so good. He brings the demeanor. I love the red in his eyes, like how it like practically glows. Like again, just the design of him, the way he acts, like what he does, like his reasons for doing things. It just perfect. It was so good. I loved Lobo in there, and I'm glad that it wasn't just like a quick little moment. Like he would keep reappearing in like different places, and it was so good. I genuinely just thought he was so good in that movie. Again, Jason Momoa, it's great. I think the main unfortunate thing is that the character that Lobo is, I don't see us seeing more of him in future movies, unfortunately. Yeah, he's fairly prominent in Superman lore. Like he comes down, I know in like the animated series, he comes to Earth to collect the last Kryptonian, you know? I don't really see him appearing that much in the DCU. All I know is that when we see him, it's gonna be amazing every time. We'll see, maybe they'll do a movie based on the Rebels or something. But yeah, so that's a shame. That's a shame just like thinking about it. Overall thoughts on the movie now. For me, it's easier to tell you guys about the bad parts only because like, to be honest, they're quite nitpicks. The good parts, overall, like It was just such a fun movie. I said this already, actually. I basically explained all the points at the beginning. I love the action sequences too. They were so fun, especially, technically spoiler, I guess, when she was going off on crime. Oh my God, I love those kinds of scenes where a strong character just takes someone and just fucking annihilating him. That was so good. That was so good. I love that. Yeah, no, I just loved the action sequences. I thought they were very fun. Now for the nitpicks, I'd say. A few nitpicks. One thing, and this is like the main thing that I'm thinking about, you couldn't even put a single Green Lantern in there. It's a space movie. Like, at the very least, what I thought they were gonna do was just like a random cameo of a Green Lantern, just like in the many bar scenes. There were so many alien bars that they showed, and like not a single Green Lantern being like, man, my day at work was freaking horrible. Like, you know, just like something small like that, or even like literally just in the background. I thought that would be a perfect place to put him in. But I mean, another possibility is just that in the comics there wasn't a Green Lantern, and so they didn't, you know, that's why they didn't do it. Maybe. Next little nitpick, there's a scene where she screams. I don't think that's a spoiler. There's a scene that she screams, and they do this thing that they do in some movies where they like, all the music like cuts and all the audio cuts, and it's just like, and it's just silence. And like, I can see how that's powerful. I just personally like hearing the scream, either like the scream or like intense crying. If there's a scene like that, I feel like it just hits the heart so much when you can feel someone's pain through their scream or someone's despair through their cry. You know, I feel like it hits so much more in my heart when I can hear those things. So I wish we like were able to hear, like, maybe if it was just like, if she started just like, and then like, because it started like flashing her memories or something, maybe then like as it was flashing the memory, it was like, you know, like something like that. I don't know. But again, just a nitpick. Here's another little nitpick. I do love the scenes when there's like a pop song or rock song that they play in the middle of a fight scene where it's like one person just obliterating everyone. They did one here. It was this song. I'll play like a quick little snippet. It just takes some time. And I just was like again, like I've always enjoyed those scenes, but for some reason this song choice, I was like, okay. And it kind of just like took me out. Like, it was a pretty like big scene, and I was like, oh shit, like they're doing it, she's gonna kill him. And it's like, down, down. It's like starts playing the song, and I'm like, what? It was the first time that one of those scenes kind of like took me out of it, and I was like, oh, all right, interesting song choice. Yeah, no, I just thought that was kind of funny. Superman, let me talk about that real quick. Superman's inclusion in the movie, I thought it was great that like he wasn't like a prominent character, but he was there. I like that they showed him from the past. I like that they showed him like checking up on her. I thought it was really good. Got some nice DCU Superman moments. That's my guy. Oh my God. David Quartzman is such a good Superman, and he's so much like me. Like the Superman is so much like me. Like the way he talks, like it's like talking to Supergirl right after she landed, so like she doesn't understand English at all. He's like,
shoot, I wasn't raised there, so I wasn't raised there. Why am I talking louder? Let me help.
I'm like that's some stuff I would do. Yeah, so I loved it. I loved at the end when they like met up, that it was like in the apartment from Superman. I like the consistency there. I also thought the scenes of Krypton were beautiful, magnificent. I like that we actually got to see a bit of the history. Okay, this segment is a spoiler. This is a spoiler, 100%. So go to here if you don't want to be spoiled. So the ending, in terms of the villain. First of all, I'm happy they killed him. I did think for like 5 seconds that they were actually gonna just let him like not kill him, be like, no, heroes don't kill. But they did kill him, so I was very happy. When Ruthye finally went up to him, blade to his neck, I was like, do it, please do it, oh my God, please. Supergirl was like, you shouldn't you shouldn't. And those are the 5 seconds that I thought they were gonna kill him. I was like, no, like literally, like he killed her family, bro. And like this is like, please let her get this. But she's like, you don't have to, like you should. And like part of it was because I wanted her to do it, but the other part, brother, this sword. I saw this sword touch like 3 guys maybe, and it's just like that or like a hit. Like it was like so, there was no slicing with this sword. No one got stabbed with this sword. And so I'm like, please, like this sword has been built up to killing this guy. Like that's the purpose of this sword, please. And so Ruthye finally, like she said, I won't. And I was like, okay. Like, I mean, it looks like there's like, Supergirl looks like she is gonna kill him, which is good. But like, I feel like she's just gonna like laser him, and it's like, it's not gonna have the same effect. Like, it's gonna be stupid. But she used the sword and killed him. And to be honest, I actually like that. I'm glad, because Supergirl's like, I'll kill him because I've killed before, but you shouldn't become a killer just because of him, kind of thing. But I'll do it for you. And then again, use the weapon that was designed for killing him. I was so happy with that. That was great. That was amazing. Oh, I didn't rate Lobo. I guess I thought it was implied. I gave each of them a rating. I said 10 out of 10, 8 out of 10, Lobo 11 out of 10. Just 11 out of 10. This is the last chicken nugget. We gotta do Lobo. Just honestly because of just how good Jason Momoa was. Probably this is the best part of the whole meal. It's actually just so good. It could also be that I'm just really hot and like I'm thirsty, but man, Boba's so weird, bro. All right, guys, let's do this blind box in a bag. We could either get Ruthye, Lobo, Supergirl in the jacket, Supergirl, or Krypton. Okay, I'm noticing a quick thing. They have, like, Supergirl's wearing pants, like, under her skirt. Is something wrong with having her thighs showing? Also, so much of the promotional material has her in the Supergirl costume with the brown jacket on. She does not do that in the film, actually, like, at all. Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, she doesn't at all. She wears the brown jacket a lot, but it's over, like, just like a blue shirt. Like, she's not wearing the Supergirl outfit, so I bet let's stop with the false advertising now. So what do I want the most? Honestly, I mean, Supergirl would be cool. I don't want Ruthye just because I like the others more. Krypto would be cool, but because it's not giving Supergirl because he was in Superman, you know? I don't want Supergirl in the jacket. I don't, maybe. I wouldn't be upset. Because I do want Lobo, but you know, Supergirl. Let's just open it. Let's just open it. All right. Do we drop it or do I take it out? I'm gonna take it out. Lobo! Let's go! Yeah, this is sick. This is cool, dude. Yes, bro, yes. Stands up on his own, I presume. No. Damn it, it's shit. Maybe it's just because of that. Yeah, okay, he stands better like that. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that, I must be honest. But that's it. I have nothing else to tell you guys. No, this was fun. If you guys want more of this in the future, let me know in the comment section below. This was great. I had a lot of fun doing this. And I'm glad that I got to share my love for this movie with you. So, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Star Power out.
LA bitch, she lazy. In Miami, got the hoes. Texas got the